Cardano. ADA. Are you ready for it? Because the charts are screaming, the whales are moving, and analysts are calling for a parabolic surge to $1.50, even $3. This isn't just news. It's a financial opportunity the elites don't want you to see. Welcome to Goldrush Crypto Daily. I'm Goldrush, your guide to crushing it in crypto and sticking it to the establishment. Before we even dive in, do yourself a favor. Subscribe and smack that bell so you don't miss this insane ride. We're diving into two absolutely mind-blowing stories that are going to make you understand exactly why crypto is the future and why the old financial system is absolutely terrified. Today, we've got massive, bullish news that the mainstream media is trying to bury. They don't want you to know this. They want you playing small, while we're out here stacking generational wealth. We're going to dissect two pivotal articles on Cardano, and by the end of this, you won't just be bullish, you'll be an unstoppable crypto force. You won't believe how this ends and what this means for your portfolio. Stick around, because this is going to be straight fire. All right, let's get into the first bombshell. This, my friends, is why we are here. This article from CoinChapter is blowing up the internet, and for good reason. Listen to this. A crypto analyst has predicted that Cardano, ADA, could rally to $1.50 after breaking out of a long-term downtrend. The forecast follows ADA's recent breakout above key resistance levels, which the analyst describes as a textbook bullish setup. $1.50. That's not a prediction, that's a proclamation. A textbook bullish setup, they say? You're darn right it is. This isn't some random moonshot. This is a calculated, strategic move by Cardano, breaking free from the shackles of the bear market. The downtrend is broken, folks. The chains are off. This is the beginning of the real run. Can you feel it? The energy is palpable. Crypto analysts Profit Blue and Jirian TTP expect ADA to push beyond $1 and target the $1.25 to $1.50 range. Their forecast is based on a confirmed breakout from a falling wedge pattern on the weekly chart, a structure often associated with bullish reversals. Falling wedge, bullish reversals. This isn't just hopium. This is technical analysis painting a masterpiece of gains. These analysts, they're seeing what we're seeing, what the institutions are trying to quietly accumulate. As you can see on screen, this chart's insane. It's a roadmap to riches. They don't want you to understand these patterns, because then you'll realize how much power you have to make money outside their rigged system. Profit Blue noted that ADA's price action near $0.68 to $0.72 showed signs of accumulation, setting the stage for a strong upward move. ADA is now trading near $0.80, and the analyst expects the breakout to extend toward the $1.50 level, implying a 90% rally from June lows. 90% rally from June lows. And that's just the beginning. Accumulation at 68 to 72 cents. That was the smart money, the whales, buying up peanuts while the rest of the world was sleeping. Now, we're at 80 cents and climbing. This is how you catch the wave, crypto fam. This is how you multiply your portfolio while the mainstream media is busy talking about interest rates. ADA's technical setup confirms the bullish thesis. The MACD shows a positive crossover, indicating strong upward momentum. ADA also trades above its 20-day, 50-day, 100-day, and 200-day exponential moving averages, suggesting solid support at lower levels. MACD positive crossover, trading above all the key moving averages. This isn't a fluke. This is a confluence of bullish signals. It's screaming buy, buy, buy. The support levels are concrete. The momentum is undeniable. They try to tell you crypto is a gamble, but this is strategy, this is data, this is the future. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, is currently at 77.8, which indicates overbought conditions. While this shows momentum is strong, it also raises the risk of a short-term pullback or consolidation before another leg up. Overbought conditions. That just means we're running hot. A short-term pullback is not a crash. It's a chance to buy cheap. It's the market shaking out the weak hands before the next leg up, the parabolic leg. Don't fall for their FUD. This is exactly what happens before explosive moves. Get ready to front-run the institutions. Exchange net flows for ADA remain negative, meaning more tokens are leaving centralized exchanges than entering. This often signals accumulation and reduced sell-side pressure. Whale wallet data also shows a sharp rise in holdings among addresses with 10 million to 1 billion ADA. Exchange net flows negative. That means tokens are leaving the exchanges. People are taking their ADA off the market, putting it into cold storage, staking it, hodling it, because they know what's coming. And whales are going nuts. 10 million to 1 billion ADA holdings increasing. This whale's buying like it's Black Friday. This isn't a conspiracy. It's proof that the big players are loading up, preparing for the moon mission. But hold up, the crypto heat's just starting. That was just Article 1. If you thought that was massive, wait until you hear what else is fueling this Cardano rocket ship. Get ready for Article 2, because this is where it gets absolutely mind-blowing and paints the real picture of why they're terrified of decentralized assets. Okay, crypto fam, strap in, because this next piece is pure, unadulterated gasoline on the ADA fire. This is from Cointelegraph, and it confirms everything we've been predicting. This is the future of finance staring you in the face. ADA, the native token of the Cardano network, posted an impressive 75% gain between June 22 and July 18, likely marking the end of a multi-month downtrend that bottomed out at $0.50 in June. 75% gain in less than a month. From 50 cents. That's life-changing money for those who had the courage to buy when everyone else was scared. This isn't just a rally. It's the resurrection of ADA. The downtrend is crushed, annihilated. We're only going one way from here, up. The banks want you to believe their fiat is stable, but crypto delivers these kinds of gains. ADA price has rallied as much as 9% over the last 24 hours to hit a 20-week high of $0.89 on Friday. 9% in 24 hours. A 20-week high? This is momentum, baby. This is the market responding to true value, not the fake narratives pushed by the powers that be. Every single tick up is another nail in the coffin of traditional finance. You ready to get rich? ADA Bollinger Bands could ignite explosive move. ADA has the fuel to launch to all-time highs if volatility signals play out like in the past. Bollinger Bands igniting an explosive move. This isn't just speculation. This is technical prophecy. When those bands squeeze and then break, it's like a coiled spring unleashing pure power. We've seen this pattern before in 2021, 2022, and 2024, leading to massive rallies of 1,500%, 117%, and 300%. This isn't a gamble. This is a repeat of history, but with even more explosive potential. The chart below also shows that the Bollinger Bands have begun squeezing, and the price touching the upper band adds weight to hopes that a similar scenario may now play out. Check this chart on screen. You see that squeeze? You see that upper band touch? It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. This is exactly what we want to see. It means the pressure is building, the tension is mounting, and when it breaks, it's going to be a parabolic pop. Don't let them tell you crypto is dead. It's just getting started. ADA broke out of a bull flag on the weekly chart, flipping the upper boundary of the flag, the 50-day simple moving average, SMA, and the 200-day SMA into support, as shown in the chart below. The measured target of the bull flag is $2.70, or a 216% increase from the current price. A bull flag breakout, 216% increase to $2.70. This isn't just a dream. This is the measured target. This is why you need to pay attention to these charts, these patterns, because they're telling you exactly where the money is going. This is how we escape their rigged system, by understanding the true signals. Additionally, a golden cross, formed when the 50-day SMA crossed above its 200-day equivalent last week, reinforces the case for a continuation of the uptrend. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence Indicator, MACD, produced a bullish cross as the ADA/USD trading pair validated a bull flag on the weekly chart. A golden cross. This is the holy grail of bullish signals, folks. When the 50-day crosses the 200-day, it's a major long-term buy signal. And the MACD, another bullish cross. Everything, absolutely everything, is aligning for Cardano. The AI is screaming bullish, the analysts are shouting bullish, and the charts are confirming it. This is unstoppable. The Weekly Relative Strength Index, RSI, meanwhile, shows that XRP has more room to run before reaching overheated levels, such as in the 2018, 2021, and December 2024 cycle tops. Even with the daily RSI at 80, history shows that ADA could still rally 130% more to $1.80, according to pseudonymous analyst DZ. More room to run. Even at 80 on the daily RSI, there's still a 130% rally to $1.80. DZ knows. The pseudonymous analysts, the ones not beholden to corporate masters, they are telling you the truth. This isn't overheated. This is just warming up. The crypto revolution is picking up steam, and Cardano is leading the charge. So there you have it, crypto fam. Cardano is not just surviving. It's thriving, breaking out of patterns, confirming bullish signals, and leading the charge against the old financial guard. This isn't just about making money. It's about making a statement. We're here to reshape the future of finance, one decentralized block at a time. Don't just watch. Smash that like button if you're as hyped as I am. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you get every single daily dose of crypto truth. And tell me in the comments below, ADA to $1.50 or ADA to $3. What's your price target? Let's get this conversation going. Remember, this ain't financial advice, but crypto's gonna make us rich. Stay bullish. Peace out.